What's good, Supreme Family, Supreme Love, Supreme Knowledge, Supreme Wisdom. I'm gonna let y'all just put down a little real quick. This video right here is gonna be about the Schumann resonance. Now, this is gonna be everybody homework to watch this video. If you watch this video, this means this is designed for you. The ancestors, the creator, designed this video literally for you. I'm just channeling right now. Source told me to make a video on the Schumann resonance in lamest terms, in simplest terms, or the Schumann resonance for dummies. I'm not saying this for dummies because you don't understand or you're dumb, but you know the books where they teach you about, anatomy for dummies and algebra for dummies. I'm basically about to break it down in the simplest form for you. So the Schumann resonance itself, it basically connects directly with your brain. So the Schumann resonance is the electromagnetic pulses that comes from the sun and the universe and solar winds as well. That a machine that's called the Schumann resonance that will be soon turned into the Schumann resonance, going back to the feminine, the divine feminine. But right now we're still at the Schumann resonance. So the Schumann resonance is a tool that's used to measure the solar flares and the electromagnetic frequencies that's coming off the sun. Okay, electromagnetic frequencies. Remember, the sun is alive, the universe is alive, everything is alive. This is an electromagnetic universe. Everything gets ran off electricity. Shout out to the sun right there. You see everything opposite of it. Just made a video on that as well. Make sure you watch that video. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe as well. Shouldn't have to tell y'all that, but whatever. Yeah, so that's what the Schumann resonance is for. It's basically just a tool to measure the electrical output that the sun is putting out. And for the last couple of days, it has been very quiet. Now, what I like to call this is the calm before the storm. We know on November 8th that there's going to be a great solar flare, great solar flash that's going to happen, right? We're going to receive and feel these solar winds. I'm actually feeling them right now. How you know they solar winds? They usually come from the direction where the sun is coming from. And on top of that, it's warm. It's not like a cool wind. It's a warm wind. It's actually warmer than what it is actually outside. Right now, it's 60 degrees. This wind itself feels neutral, about 70 degrees, if that makes sense. But like I said, I wanted to make this video very simple, so I'm not gonna get into that, too much, even though it correlates directly with it. But like I said, yeah, basically the Schumann resonance has been very quiet before the storm. Now, if you go to the Schumann resonance, type it in. Go to Google, type in Schumann resonance. You tell me, you could say it. If you don't know how to spell it, just say the shit to Google. This is why we have technology, okay? So if you know how to say the shit, you know how to spell it, just say it to Google. Google's gonna pop it up. The Schumann resonance is gonna pull up. It's an actual graph, okay? You're gonna see the graph. You're gonna see the red for the magnetism. You're gonna see the green for the electromagnetic pulses. You're gonna see all the different colors. When the Schumann resonance spikes, this is what actually happens. But when it actually goes white, this is when we're receiving the highest rays of frequency. And this is what we're receiving all prior to these last 5 days, which will be called the Great Silence, until we have the Great Solar Flare. You see what I'm saying? But under that as well, under the graph, even if you don't even have to look at the graph, what I want you to do on this video is to basically see the exact, see the resemblance or see the correlation between your brain and the Schumann resonance. You feel me? Prefrontal lobe, frontal cortex, the Schumann resonance, and these electromagnetic waves and pulses literally affects everything. Okay? So once you understand that, when we saying solar flares, solar flashes, we understand that it's a direct connection to our brain. So we want to know what's going on to the sun. We want to know why we feeling a certain way, why you may have a headache, why you may be irritable. We want to understand these things and understand it from a higher perspective, a 5D perspective, so you're not judging it, emotionally. See what I'm saying? So look up the Schumann resonance. That's all this video is about. What's up? Yeah. But the Schumann resonance here, but just look it up. I'm not gonna make this video too long. Drew Maru and the flame of God right there. Yeah, just look at what it does. That way you can have a divine understanding.